one of the bunds around the 737 simulator. We've filled that with water, and on top of the water we've floated 1,000 litres of diesel. We've put a little bit of petrol in there just to give the diesel a kick and make sure that it gets going completely. Once the fire is fully developed, then the cruise will go forward again. Similar proportionality, 1%, probably a little bit more like 400 litres a minute to try and get a good attack on it. And you'll see how the product can quickly knock down a full service fuel plant.
Why 4-5 minutes pre-burn? Why is it so important?
The pre-burn is so important because you want to get full involvement of the fuel. The fuel itself will take sometimes 30 to 45 seconds before it actually gets completely involved and the molecules of the fuel are starting to burn. So we want to be sure to give it a full 3 to 4 minutes pre-burn. That way you have 100% thermal heat rise out of the fuel.
Okay, the temperature's stabilised around 1650, 1650 degrees C. So that we don't offend too many of the neighbours, we'll put the pressure up on the pump and we'll mount the attack on that. The temperature's around about as high as it's getting.
So being sure that we have 100% involvement is to show the performance on the front.
If you wanted to move any further forward, you can feel the radiated heat and you'll be able to feel how that heat drops when the product's applied.
And also I was just, because of the rig, we normally do a chill fire, we're going to do it at 3 and he says, well here, they do it at 6. But we asked them to do a 1% application of the product to show the efficiency, even at 1%. What I was explaining, I wanted them just to extinguish the fire, just to extinguish it, not build a blanket. What I'm talking about there, you extinguish the fire. Once the fire is under control, then you go back, standard operating procedures is to put your blanket on top to create a vapor barrier. Normal products require a reapplication every 15 minutes. FireAde will last for a minimum of 1 hour. Probably 2,000 you can use spray water, brackish water, and seed water. And seawater will not affect the performance of the product by 2%. Normally, seawater affects the performance of the product by 41 to 48%. And I passed all the freshwater, brackish water, and seawater with the United States Navy just to see something. And the beautiful part about FireAde 2000, we are setting the standards around the world. We do business in 41 countries now. And I'm approved and certified by Underwriters Laboratory, the United States military. I'm on a committee with the United States Navy to develop the new mill spec that's going to be implemented in the next 3 years, removing gasoline and introducing heptane into the fire scenario. So I'm on that committee now. I serve on different committees, NFPA committees, and so forth. But the most important thing with FireAde 2000 that I have been able to drive home is the environmental aspect. What is taking place in the industry today is the new chemistry and the new developments in the environmental situation is something very, very close to all of us. FireAde 2000 is the only product in the industry today that carries all types of environmental studies. Contains no whatsoever of PFOS, PFOA, no PCs, no harmful product in FireAde 2000. The ability to have a product with an unlimited shelf life. The ability to have a product that works in all weather conditions. With the new AR climate control I've introduced recently, our new certifications with Underwriters Laboratory is going to be a 3x3. We are working now on our 1x3 AR. And the reason that this is so important to us in the fire industry today is because of the ethanol-related fuels that's coming into the market. There's so many alcohol-related fuels because of the hydrocarbon fuels and everything is sort of take a back seat down the years. It's a more cleaner environment. For Fire Service Plus, and I have under my direction, I have been working on that for the last 3.5 years. E95, E85, ethanol-related fuels, FireAde products work on them perfectly. I've been doing this industry study and work for the last 3 years. We are ahead of the curve. We're ready. Where other products and companies are thinking about the ethanol-related fuels, I'm already there.
So if you have a person trapped in a vehicle, trapped in an aircraft, you can spray that individual down with FireAde, and it will keep them cool and keep the fuel from burning them and keep them alive while we get them out of a vehicle or an aircraft or whatever. That's one of the things I want to show you.